brilliant, glowing. I still hope to take care of it in the future.
Master Chinmazan. How did this waste come? How dare you, Shin? How dare you break into such a high-class banquet?
You can come, why can't I?
Shinqua, I know we broke up for you. It's no different than the sky falling and the earth cracking. But please be clear about your position. This kind of place isn't somewhere you, a mere delivery guy, can just act wildly seriously.
Stop being so conceited.
Hold it right there. This is the most prestigious banquet in Jiangzhou. Why else would you come here except to find me? Don't tell me, are you here to deliver food? Well, that's quite possible. But in my opinion, you're too early. You should come later, maybe then. We could even pack some leftovers for you to take away. Mr. Zhao, are you really going to marry that delivery guy?
Do you think an ordinary delivery person could solve within minutes a problem that all the elites of my Zhao group have been helpless against? I Zaiwei don't like sitting idle. Instead of leaving my marriage to fate, why not gamble big time right now?
But
where is Mr. Shin now?
At the Bai family banquet we're funding tonight. According to investigations, Mr. Shin's ex-girlfriend is named Bai Ziying. Coincidentally, she's the one we're funding tonight.
The Bai family losing Mr. Shin will be their biggest loss. Prepare the car. Head to the funding banquet.
Miss Bai, this must be your pathetic ex-boyfriend, right? Indeed, his reputation fits him, utterly useless. Boy, you and Miss Bai belong to two completely different worlds now. I advise you to stop pestering her or you'll end up with a ruined family.
Ruining my family? Do you even have the guts?
Miss Bai, your ex-boyfriend has no skills but sure talks big. Enough to knock someone out.
What ex-boyfriend? He's nothing but a pathetic lapdog begging for attention. Shinqua, do you see? This is the gap between you and me now.
I, Beijing, am currently shining brilliantly throughout Jiangqing.
Like a dazzling pearl. Adored by millions, yet you are nothing but a dog that comes when called and leaves when dismissed. You, Shinqua, from head to toe, are not worthy of me, Beijing.
Unworthy indeed, but the unworthy one is you. And all of you present here.
Truly the ignorant are fearless, Mr. Shin. Today those present are the top dignitaries of Jiangqing. Daring to cause trouble here, it seems you're tired of living. Just received news Queen Zhao is already on her way. Better hurry and deal with this person. Otherwise, when Queen Zhao sees, she might think that the three great families of Jiangqing are useless indeed. Today I will make an exception and crush you like an ant. From today, anyone who shelters this person will be an enemy of the Qin family of Beijing.
To cut off my livelihood. I'm afraid you're not qualified enough.
Arrogant if the Qin family is not enough. How about adding my Lu family of Dongqing?
Birds of a feather still not enough.
How about adding my Wang family of Nanqing?
Unworthy companions far from enough.
My Wang family is about to establish cooperation with Kaiyue Group. How about adding my Wang family of Xiqing?
You are all not qualified. I know. Everyone here wants to step on me as an honor. But let me be blunt, all of you here. In my eyes, Shinqua are all trash.
Disrespecting superiors, speaking shamelessly, Mr. Shin. It seems today you're seeking your own death.
Young Master Wang, why waste words on this waste? Someone take this waste and throw him out.
Stop. I dare anyone to lay a hand on Mr. Shin. Mr. Shin, you are indeed here.
No, why are you looking for me?
Of course, to fulfill the marriage contract.
Who is this woman? Could she be someone important?
Aunt, you might have made a mistake. How could such a beautiful woman possibly be interested in Shinqua, a loser like him, I bet? He probably picked up some cheap girl from a brothel.
Shinqua, I never expected. Just to save face in front of me, you'd go to such lengths. Someone this beautiful, I guess. Must be a top courtesan. Cost you a fortune, didn't it?
How dare you? Do you know who I am?
Why are you hitting me, you woman? How dare you hit my daughter? My daughter is the star of tonight.
So what?
Shinqua, I don't have time to mess around with you. Take your actress and get out of here seeing. Why waste words on them? Hurry up and kick this loser and this woman out.
How dare you, how dare you? Let's see who dares to lay a hand on them. Uncle, you're finally here. This loser hired someone to sneak into the funding banquet and cause trouble. Good thing I caught them in time and dealt with them. Don't let it ruin Queen Zhao's mood.
Exactly, this loser was kicked out by our family. A stray dog somehow managed to get in here and put on airs. If he ends up offending Queen Zhao, we might all get implicated.
All of you shut your mouths. Hey loser, I'm telling you, you're done today. See how my uncle's hand is shaking when he's angry? His hand shakes. When it shakes, he's about to deal with you. Uncle, why are you hitting me, uncle? Why are you hitting me? You should be hitting these two. Shut up. You beast. Now you've really messed up. Queen Zhao, it's all my fault. I've been too lax in discipline, please. Please punish me.
Is not someone you can bully.
What? You're really Queen Zhao? How is that possible?
Come with me. Today I have two things to announce to everyone. The first thing is the investment from Zhao Group to the Bai family, terminated.
What? It's over.
Now for the second matter. I want to officially announce to everyone. This Mr. Shinquishan. He is my fiancé.
No, this can't be. This.
How can Shinqua, this loser, be Queen Zhao's fiancé? What's going on? Is she really my goddess Queen Zhao? But why would she be with him? This is impossible.
Wang Qianrui is finished publicly defaming Queen Zhao. He really doesn't know how to write death. The Bai family begged and pleaded for this opportunity. Who would have thought Wang Qianrui would offend Queen Zhao? Utterly foolish.
Shinqua, so you knew all along. Just watching me make a fool of myself. Now that I've ended up like this, are you happy?
All of this is your own doing.
Young Master One, you must think of a way to help us. You must help us.
As far as I know, this billion-dollar investment was entrusted to Zhao Group by Kaiyue Group. Even if you are Queen Zhao, this billion-dollar investment, you have no right to cancel.
How do you know?
It's not important, it's the person behind Kaiyue Group who specifically wanted to invest in the Bai family, but you went against it. That person is the living Yama of the business world. If he finds out your reign as Queen Zhao, will be over.
You don't need to worry about that. I will naturally explain all the consequences of today. Aizayue will take full responsibility.
Are you crazy for a mere delivery boy? Are you going to bet the entire Zhao Group?
A golden carp is not a creature of the pond. It transforms into a dragon with the right opportunity. I believe in Mr. Shin's abilities, and I also believe in my own judgment.
Very well, it seems you are determined today to stand by this loser and against the entire business world of Jiangcheng. I forgot to tell you, I have a close relationship with Secretary Li of Kaiyue Group. I want to see if Secretary Li will acknowledge your actions today or not.
Trust me, do what you want to do. Leave the rest to me.
No matter the outcome, Aizayue will stand by you through thick and thin.
On the brink of death and you're still flirting here. I'm calling Secretary Lee right now. I want to see how you two are going to die.
Just a mere secretary of the Kaiwa group. How dare you decide my Shinqua's life and death? Lakinjian, right. I'll make him come over right now. Lakinjian, immediately cancel the 1 billion investment in the Bai group and come to Jiangzhou Hotel to see me.
Received. Everyone out. Follow me to pick up the president. Yes. The president has ordered terminate the investment within 2 minutes. That's the leader of the Chinese business world. In the entire Great Xi'an, no one dares to speak such wild words. Who do you think you are? The president of the Kaiwa group. If I think you. Just now you weren't calling Secretary Lee, were you calling? 10,086, right? Ha ha ha.
I know you're pretending to be strong to make me change my mind, but your behavior is really very off-putting.
Forget it, Xinhua. I'm already happy that you stood up today. It proves that I Wei didn't misjudge you. It's just that today's matter. Really, I went against that person's decision. All consequences I Wei will bear alone. It has nothing to do with you.
I said it's fine. Even if the sky falls, I'll hold it up.
Good, then let's go together even if it means dying together. I Wei am willing to.
Trash, still pretending. This is a 1 billion order. You say terminate and it's terminated. You think it's like canceling a takeout order, huh?
Xinhua, I never knew before. You could pretend so well. Do you want me to count for you? 5, 4, 3. Time's up. Why haven't we received any news? Could it be because the signal is too poor? There's network delay.
Trash is just trash, I think. He's just satisfying himself by talking.
Something bad has happened. What happened? 1 billion, the 1 billion investment all terminated. What are you talking nonsense about? What happened? Absolutely true. I came as soon as I heard the news. Oh my God. Oh my heavens. This is a $1 billion order. 10 billion. What are we going to do?
Who did you just call? I'm getting more and more curious about you.
Don't rush. The good part is yet to come.
It turns out the delivery guy was right. Could he really have some connection with Kaiwa Group? What nonsense. He's just being disrespectful here, spouting nonsense. And that's why he's angering the Bai family.
Xinhua, you jinx. I'm going to tear your mouth off. Xinhua, although I don't know how you got the information, but Secretary Lee is about to arrive. I will verify it with him face to face and settle your crimes one by one.
That Lakinjian is at best a dog by my side. How dare he settle my crimes?
Uncle, this person is simply lawless. Quickly find someone to take him down and wait for Secretary Lee's decision, huh? That makes sense. Come here. Secretary Lee from Kaiwa Group has arrived. Secretary Lee, you're finally here. Do I need to report to you whether I come or not? No, it's just that there's a little cutie here trying to obstruct Kaiwa and the Bai family's funding press conference. He not only disrespected Kaiwa Group, but also said something about you. What did he say about me? He said, it's too disgusting. I'm embarrassed to say.
Let me say it for him. I said, you are a dog of the Shin family.
Bold, you reckless thing. Secretary Lee is here. How dare you be so presumptuous?
Stop talking. I haven't married you yet. I don't want you to die.
So Secretary Lee, what do you think? Should I apologize to you?
All this I tell you, not only should you apologize, you should also kneel down immediately. Understand? Shut up.
Secretary Lee, you hit the wrong. Yes, Secretary Lee. Look at how you hit my good son-in-law.
I hit him if you don't shut up. I'll take care of you all together. President.
Oh, you. What did you call him?
No, I meant our president. Sent me to handle this matter. A bit late, Miss Zhao, please forgive.
No, today. Thanks to President Lee, but I have one more thing to ask President Lee for help.
Hey, feel free to say.
Although there's a reason I did go against that person's order, I wonder if you could arrange a time. I want to apologize in person.
Ahem.
That's not necessary, our president isn't blaming you, and our president, he is quite busy lately, no time for visitors.
But
They said it's fine. Let's just go, hey. If there's nothing else, let's go first. Come on, let's go.
I feel like President Lee's look at you is a bit strange.
Really, you heard wrong.
Maybe.
Hey, Secretary Lee. They left, what should we do? Yeah.
Do what needs to be done, a fortune thrown at you, and you can't catch it, sigh. So, Secretary Lee, should we continue with the funding meeting?
Oh, right.
The main person for the funding meeting left, why continue? Move aside.
The main person for the funding meeting, wouldn't that be Shinqua? Shinqua. Shinqua, wait. Shinqua, I see. You're close with Secretary Lee. Could you ask him to plead for me with the president of Kaiyue?
Secretary Lee is at the banquet, just go ask him. Wouldn't that be better?
Shinqua, you knew in advance about Kaiyue stopping the funding. You must know someone important inside this funding is very important to our Bai family. Just help me out, will you?
Don't give me that you're just trying to use me, because you see I'm close to Secretary Lee. Let me tell you the truth. I don't know any big shots at all. These rumors are just what I overheard while delivering food.
You don't know. I knew it, you're just a stinky delivery guy. How could you have such skills?
It seems he's even more mysterious than I thought.
Sure enough, a dog can't change its habit of eating poop.
You. I don't need you to lecture me.
Fine. We'll see about that. See you later.
Shinqua, who exactly are you?
How does a delivery guy like him get connected with Kaiyue? How should I know?
Do you think there's a possibility that all of this was set up by Secretary Lee? He colluded with this delivery guy, aiming to transfer the $1 billion investment to the Zhao family and then profit from it. At least you guys have some brains. Director Wu, what brings you here? Please have a seat. I heard that someone is openly impersonating the president of Kaiyue. I'm here specifically to assist in the investigation. Great, Director Wu with you here. I wonder how this loser can keep pretending.
Secretary Lee and the president of Kaiyue are very close with their backing this matter. Might be hard to handle.
Don't worry, I will never fight a battle unprepared. The Shin family has been a prestigious lineage for generations. Our director Shin possesses the rare Golden Dragon bloodline. Everyone. This jade pendant is the family emblem of the Shin family. My father worked hard for half his life to get this piece. It's said that if you drop Golden Dragon blood on this pendant, 5 seconds later a Golden Dragon will soar and summon a 7-colored auspicious light.
Wow, really?
Yes, Director Wu. What you're saying is too mysterious. Tomorrow is the group summit. At that time I will lead everyone to expose the fakes, and you'll definitely feast your eyes.
Shinqui, you forced me into this.
Second Master. The 1 billion funding for the Bai family is still with Miss Zhao. You see.
Let's directly invest in the Zhao family.
Is this appropriate?
I've seen Ziyue's company financial report. It has great potential. Plus, she's quite capable. I feel confident investing in her.
Second Master, today is our company's annual high-end summit. The venue is all set. We need to head over now.
All right, lead the way.
We have results from the investigation on Mr. Shin.
Are you sure, Mr. Shin? While delivering takeout, is also the CEO of Kaiwei. How can one person do 2 things at once? This is just absurd.
This was done by the most authoritative investigation agency. It shouldn't be wrong.
Let's go to Kaiwei. I want to ask this big liar face to face.
Welcome the CEO to take his seat.
Everyone, no need to be formal, please sit.
A bunch of fools, you've all been deceived by him. This is the annual group's highest summit. How dare you barge in? What crime is this, Secretary Lee, then I wonder? You found a delivery guy to impersonate the CEO, attempting to take control of Kaiwei. What crime is that? Nonsense, spreading rumors, I think, in Jiangzhou. You don't want to stay anymore. I think the one who doesn't want to stay is you daring to conspire with others, impersonating the CEO of fake. Get out now.
Saying I'm a fake, may I ask? Where's the evidence?
Shinqui, you're something. Still so calm, let me tell you the truth. Young Master Wu today has got your Achilles heel.
Really?
Mr. Wu has confirmed you're a fake. Still so arrogant, do you really not know how to write the word death? Everyone look, this is Mr. Shin. Just a couple of days ago overseas with heads of state, chatting in photos. Can't this prove? Mr. Shin is overseas, can't this prove? You Shinqua are a complete fake.
With just one photo of unknown origin, you dare to mess around in my Kaiwei. I think your Wangs are really tired of living. Someone throw them out.
The last name is Shin, to tell you the truth today, but I have made full preparations. You will surely die.
Funny with you, rabble.
I think you really don't see the coffin without tears. Today I will let you get out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, this photo is our president. Enlarge the neck position. Do you little cuties see anything unusual? The president has a scar on his neck and he doesn't. Is he really a fake? What to do next? Don't need me to teach you. Arrest him.
Who says he's a fake?
Jiangzhou business wizards Zhao Queen. How did she come?
On the basis of these, I want to judge the truth and falsehood. The president of Kaiwei. It's too easy to impersonate.
Queen Zhao, what do you mean?
I ran into Mr. Shin a few days ago. Mr. Shin took only a few minutes. I solved the Zhao group. Tens of millions of high salaries to form a brain group. There is no way to solve the major crisis. Help me Zhao group with my own strength, a turn of the tide. This whole summer. President of Excel Group, the #1 in the wealth list. Who else can do it? This is the report of my Zhao group. If you don't believe, can self-verify. Secondly, this is the most authoritative in China. Investigation report of the detective, all the evidence points. He's the president of Kaiwei. All of you are the top executives of Kaiwei. I as a torch do not know. Is my persuasive? Or was he Wawayu? 2 photos are more convincing.
How to identify true and false with just 2 photos?
I think the evidence provided by Queen Zhao more convincing.
Stop beating around the bush since you chose to stand up for this little darling. Then tell me, how do you explain the scar?
What era is this? Scar removal surgery is just a simple cosmetic procedure. About this Miss Bai, you should know better than me.
This is what you call a foolproof preparation.
Kid, don't get cocky. The best is yet to come.
What other tricks? Come on, bring it all out.
As far as I know, the CEO of Kaiwei Group possesses the extremely rare Golden Dragon bloodline. The face can deceive, but the bloodline cannot. Enough, I've had enough of you. Disrespectful and spreading nonsense. The CEO's authenticity is not for you to question, haha. Scared?
Fine then, today. I'll play along with you till the end.
Someone bring the jade pendant. Everyone, this is the heirloom blood jade pendant of the Shin family of Jiangzhou, passed down through generations, used to identify the heir. If you truly possess the Golden Dragon bloodline, just let your blood drop on this jade pendant within 5 seconds. It will emit a multicolored light and summon the Golden Dragon.
Wawayu, oh Wawayu. It seems I've underestimated you. Even my family's heirloom emblem you've got.
Little darling, scared, huh? Fake is fake if you've got the guts. Then prove it. If you can't prove it, you 3 will spend the rest of your lives in prison together.
I can't wait to see the 3 of you kneeling and begging.
Oh, and if I can prove it.
If you can prove it, I'm at your mercy.
Good then, so be it.
What? Scared? A mere food delivery guy dares to covet the heavens position, truly overestimating oneself.
Shinqua, it's too late for regrets now. It's already too late. You ruined my investment banquet. I'll make you wish you were dead.
Do you know why my Shin family's jade pendant is red? This is my Shin family's generations of ancestors who have shed blood for Great Xia. Though they may be gone, their bloodline remains. If one day Great Xia is in trouble, my Shin family will answer the call without fail. Today, let me show you that my Shin family's bloodline isn't something you can question. What's going on? It doesn't make sense.
Keep gloating, little darling. What happened to that heroic speech from earlier? Haha.
The feeling of being publicly exposed isn't pleasant, is it? Ha ha ha, everyone. Now the truth has come out. I call upon all of you to beat this imposter to death with your fists. What do you say, folks? Yes, yes, yes. Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Run. I'll handle things here.
After 3 years away from home, I knew that the clan emblem hadn't forgotten me.
What just happened? Could it be he really detected the golden dragon?
Impossible. There must definitely be something wrong with this jade pendant.
This jade pendant was brought by you guys, and now you're saying it's faulty? Do you really think I'm someone who can be pushed around?
Impossible, you absolutely cannot be the president of Kaiwa Group. The evidence is clear and you still want to argue? Men, throw them out. Wait! Although the golden dragon blood is rare, it's not unique. Besides, how could there possibly be people with the same bloodline and identical looks? What are you waiting for? Throw them out. Let go! I'm a high-ranking official of Kaiwa. You can't touch me. Listen up, sweetie, this isn't over between us. You just wait, let me go.
I really can't figure you out anymore. Who are you really?
As you can see, I'm the CEO of Kaiwa.
According to my investigation, you've been delivering takeout for the past 3 years while Kaiwa's operations have been going on simultaneously. How can one person handle 2 things at the same time?
This matter is a bit complicated. It's not the time to tell you yet.
So are you impersonating the CEO of Kaiwa with the intention of stealing Kaiwa's assets? I warn you, this is a crime.
You'll know when the time comes.
You're still pretending I'm warning you. While there's still room for maneuver, stop it now.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Anyway, whether you are or not, I don't really care that much, but I'm warning you. From now on, don't lie to me again. There's something else I need to tell you.
Yeah.
I've already told my parents about us getting married. Today you have to accompany me back to the Zhao family.
What?
Why are you so surprised? I'm warning you about the lie you just told me. I haven't settled the score with you yet. You can't refuse me.
Hey.
Who would have thought the CEO's unintentional action would unexpectedly bring together a lovely couple? Fate is indeed a wonderful thing. What on earth is going on? Yeah, how did you guys get thrown out? Don't be in such a hurry, let me make a call to consult with the world's most renowned blood expert, Old Cheen. Hello. It's been investigated. Although panda blood is rare in the world, there are still thousands of people with it, but looking exactly the same. With a rare blood type that matches, the odds are too small. Hey, do you think there's a possibility that this Shinqua and the CEO of Kaiwa Group are twin brothers?
That's utter nonsense. If he really had such an impressive brother, would he need to be a delivery guy?
I think Seeing makes a good point. This guy is full of tricks and has secretary Lee, and Zayuwei secretly helping him faking it. Would be a piece of cake, so this loser, we absolutely cannot let him off.
Wang is right, I want these three people to be utterly destroyed.
On now Xinhua is with Liqinjian. If we want to make a move on him, it might not be so easy. Then let's start with Zayuwei. I suppose President Wu already has a plan. Zhao Group's stock market has just gone public. It's still unstable, we just need to gather funds and short sell heavily, then Zhao Group will definitely fall into crisis. President Wu is indeed high jest. President Wu, why do you insist on joining us? In this mess I've long been displeased with Liqinjian, and besides, Zayuwei is quite attractive. We want to destroy Xinhua, then Zayuwei, isn't it?
Are you preparing to die?
Isn't it obvious to meet your parents? What difference does it make from dying?
The ugly daughter-in-law will eventually meet the in-laws. Relax a bit.
Who's the ugly daughter-in-law? You're the daughter-in-law. Meeting the in-laws should be you.
You, who are you calling ugly?
Okay, not ugly, very beautiful like.
At least meeting parents. We should still pay attention to our image. Isn't he just in a contractual marriage with me? Why is my breathing so rapid?
President Zhao,
Yes, what is it?
the company entrance is blocked.
What?
Repay the money, everyone listen to me. Repay the money, everyone calm down. This matter will be resolved soon. President Zhao is on his way, my hard-earned money. President Zhao's car quickly drag her out. Repay the money. Don't leave.
This is my Zhao family treasure you're robbing. I'm calling the police, give it to me, hey.
What's going on?
Sis, they started moving stuff as soon as they entered the company, saying it's to settle debts.
How could this happen?
Pay back the money. Unscrupulous Zhao, return the investors' money, pay back the money. Give us back our hard-earned money.
Mr. Zhao, we just got news from the company. Zhao Group stocks were heavily bought by several accounts, then sold below the opening price. Those investors also followed suit and sold at low prices. Our Zhao Group stocks are now almost below the issue price.
Pay back the money.
Everyone please calm down in the face of this sudden situation. Please give Zhao Group some time to handle it. Please believe in Zhao Group's capability.
What right do you have to speak for Zhao Group?
Let someone from Zhao Group come out, not some irrelevant person. This is not the attitude to solve the problem. Pay back the money, pay back the money.
Please give Zhao Group some time to handle it.
Give you time to run away, huh?
What are you doing here?
Naturally, we bought Zhao Group stocks to seek an explanation.
You want money? I'll give it to you. Get out now.
Who are you to give us money? Moreover, can you afford our losses?
Try to calm them down, give them some money to send them away.
The company can't come up with any more money.
What? Think of another way.
Good, Zhao Group is out of money, right? Everyone start moving stuff. Take whatever is valuable, move stuff.
Let's see who dares. Today, all your losses will be borne by Kaiwe. How much did you pay for the stocks, Kaiwe? We'll buy them back at the original price.
What is this for real? Is this good news?
Don't act tough, your Kaiwei Group is also in dire straits now.
Don't worry, you protected me before. Now it's my turn to protect you.
You a fake, why should Kaiwe take the risk for you?
No matter who I am, my word is absolute. Even if Kaiwe doesn't take responsibility, I can still cover it all.
Cover it all. Who do you think you are? You come and collect.
Master Wu, what brings you here?
A fake pretending to be the president of Kaiwa Group, here to swindle the Zhao family marriage agreement. Good, since everyone is here today. Let me expose the true face of this scoundrel.
Just you.
Yue, look at the smug face of this scoundrel. He's not worthy of being with you.
Who I'm with is none of your business.
How dare you speak to Master Wu like that? We've spoiled her, please don't be angry.
I'm not angry because I truly wish to marry Yue.
So Master Wu also admires our daughter.
Master Wu, to be honest, my sister is already married into your
Kaiwa Group's president.
It seems your Zhao group has been kept in the dark all along. He's just a lowly delivery guy, but he pretends to be the president of Kaiwa to swindle the Zhao family.
He's just a delivery guy, what? Just a stinking delivery guy. The marriage agreement clearly states you're the group president, but you're just a lowly commoner. Come here, I won't allow you to be with such a person.
Mom, let me go my marriage. I decide for myself.
Sis, I warned you earlier. This guy's background is unclear, don't trust him easily. Now it's clear he's just a fake and a loser, sis, please don't be so stubborn, okay?
That's right. I am indeed a delivery guy. Because 5 years ago, to save the East Asian financial crisis, I donated half of my fortune, shocking the world.
Ha ha ha.
I was afraid those annoying people would find me, so I deliberately hid my identity.
You're quite the storyteller, the person who saved the East Asian financial crisis is the most famous venture capital firm, the power behind Huazhong. So now that you can't pretend to be the president of Kaiwa Group, you start pretending to be the president. Such a big shot. Just a stinky fish. Daring to impersonate such a lofty figure. Simply ridiculous that you, a kid, spouting nonsense. His identity is obvious.
I don't care what his identity is. I only know he's my husband, Zayue.
Yue, are you stupid? Still protecting that stinky kid.
I think today, with so many investors coming here, it's definitely not to see them show off their love. Let me ask everyone, what are we here for today? What are we here for? Debt collection, debt collection, debt collection.
You two buying a large amount of Zhao stocks, maliciously selling at low prices, causing panic among investors. Zhao's stock price plummeted, everyone is panicking. At that time, Zhao's might only have the path of bankruptcy.
Nonsense, where's the evidence?
What do you need evidence for? Tit for tat. That's my style.
Stinky delivery guy, then I'll tell you another piece of good news. Zhao Group stock has hit the limit down for the second time. Hit the limit down again, what's going on? Hit the limit down again.
Second time hitting the limit down. Our Zhao family is finished.
Mom, are you okay? Quickly take Mom to rest.
Mr. Zhao, we've done our best. Now only the top global capital mogul, the head of Huazhong Group, can possibly save our Zhaos.
That person, how dare our small Zhaos even imagine? Just sell all our Zhao's stocks. Don't let our Zhaos drag you down.
Did you forget? We are engaged.
Exactly because of that.
I said, I will stand by you through thick and thin. Sell your Zhao's shares in 3 batches quickly.
Then Zhao's will.
Don't worry, someone will step in. Believe me.
Trust me, Kaiwa Group. With Zhao Group it will only go bankrupt faster. Bankrupt.
Hey, get ready to close the net. Next, just wait and see.
The president really rose.
This is impossible. How did this happen? Tell me what's going on.
There's a mysterious account continuously buying Zhao shares, including the capital giant Huazhong Group. The stock price naturally rose.
Well, why you? You wanted to short Zhao maliciously. Didn't expect to lift a stone only to drop it on your own foot. Everyone, now that the clouds have parted to reveal the blue sky, these 3 instigators are right here. We'll leave them to you.
Great, so it was you 3 troublemakers. Throw them out. Yes, throw them out, throw them out.
How could Huazhong?
Used a bit of small connections. I said I'll stick with you through thick and thin, didn't I? How's the investigation going?
Indeed, a few senior executives are very suspicious.
Keep going.
Yes.
By the way, where on earth has Xinchuan gone? How come there's no news at all?
I'm not too sure either.
Great Lakinjian. I see you're more loyal to Xinchuan than loyal to me, right?
No, second master, you've wronged me. I naturally follow your lead.
Then why didn't you tell me where Xinchuan is? Speak. Where exactly have you hidden Xinchuan? Speak. Where exactly have you hidden Xinchuan?
The president is overseas. How could I hide him?
Then why hasn't he returned yet? Or is it you've colluded with the enemy, really planning to usurp the throne?
President, the group's overseas crisis. He went to handle it.
Such a small storm, yet he's taking so long. That's all he's capable of.
So president, fearing internal turmoil in the company, he deliberately concealed it unless absolutely necessary. It must not be disclosed.
Then you say, could he have someone he likes overseas?
Hey, no.
Look at you, that definitely means there is. I wondered why he insisted on calling off the engagement with Zaiwei.
You just don't inquire further. The president repeatedly warned that if his trip overseas is known by people with ulterior motives, Kaiwei will be in chaos. No one would be in charge. Wouldn't that be troublesome? But this news can be concealed for a period of time, but not forever. I hope he can come back soon, President. Mr. Zhao from Zhao's group requests an audience.
Come in. Don't mention my brother's affairs.
Here, I'll deliver it personally.
This is
An invitation to my grandfather's birthday banquet. Remember, don't be late.
Second master, do we need to prepare a birthday gift?
nonsense. Prepare plenty.
Wish Mr. Zhao longevity like the East Sea, and a life as enduring as the Southern Mountain. Everyone is too kind. Attending this old man's birthday party. Our Zhao family truly gains great honor. Sit down, please sit.
Grandpa, happy birthday.
Thank you.
This here is the fiancé, Mr. Shen. I often mention to you.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Grandpa Zhao.
good, thank you, fiancé. Sister, you are really persistent. This guy came empty-handed to Grandpa's birthday banquet. Now nothing has been finalized yet. Once he steps into our house, he'll be over the moon.
Zhao Yuxuan, shut your mouth.
Grandpa Zhao, the gift I prepared for you is still on its way. It will be delivered shortly.
Pretentious sister. What kind of person have you got here? He can't even bring a decent gift.
Zhao Yuxuan, if you keep talking nonsense, don't blame me for being impolite.
I said the gift I prepared is still on its way, and also today's gift I prepared. Everyone here is no match for.
Keep bragging, sis. Sis, I think you should break up with him sooner. And find someone new. He's not worthy of you.
You're way out of line. Do you know who you're messing with?
Have you been brainwashed by him? What if I offend him today?
You apologize to him right now.
Hey, you crazy girl, why are you so mad at your brother? So furious.
Grandpa, look at my sister. She's scolding me over an outsider, you little brat. Shut up. How did our Zhao family end up with someone as ungrateful as you? Mr. Shen, don't mind. Don't listen to this kid's nonsense. Hey, please have a seat.
Mr. Shen, do you know my daughter's status in Jiangzhou?
Of course, Yue is incredibly talented. In just a few years, she's taken Zhao Group to the top of Jiangzhou's business world, and she's stunningly beautiful, known as the #1 beauty in Jiangzhou.
That's right, my daughter is both talented and beautiful. Since you know so much, I want to know what makes you think you can become a son-in-law of the Zhao family.
Mom.
You shut up. I'm doing this for your own good.
Right, sis, mom's just looking out for you. Look at this guy, he's got the face of a freeloader.
Zhao Yuxuan, don't go too far. Mr. Shen's wealth, our Zhao family's assets, are nothing compared to his.
Sis, when did you become so blind? What kind of spell has this guy cast on you? How can you even say such nonsense?
Since ancient times, it's been about matching social status. What makes you think you can marry my daughter?
Auntie, if that's the case, we'll have to get a divorce.
Good that you understand. Just with a marriage certificate, you think you can surpass social class. Such daydreaming is just that.
Let me tell you, our Zhao family is not something you can climb up to.
Climb up. Your Zhao family should know your place.
Ouch, not much talent. This boasting is indeed unmatched.
I advise you to just give up on this idea. My sister is.
Zhao Yuxuan. Don't go too far. Do you know who you're offending?
Zhao Yuxuan. If you keep being so indiscreet, get out of here. Grandpa, what's wrong with you today? Why are you targeting me?
Just the old man.
How could you
Favor an outsider and scold your own grandson.
Outsider, if it weren't for Mr. Shen. Could you sit here so fearlessly? I'm afraid our Zhao family would have been kicked out of Jiangcheng long ago.
Old man, what do you mean by that?
Mom, you probably don't know yet. If it weren't for Mr. Shen, our Zhao family would probably have been removed from Jiangzhou long ago.
Sister, is it that exaggerated?
Exaggerated. The stock market turmoil a few days ago, if it weren't for Mr. Shen, our Zhao family would have been finished, and the previous 1 billion investment was also done by Mr. Shen. You call this exaggerated?
Unlearned and arrogant.
Oh my good son-in-law, you really are a true master who doesn't show his face. We are almost becoming a family. How come you are still hiding it? Ha ha ha.
Exactly, brother-in-law, you hit it too deeply.
Now you know to call me a good son-in-law. Hey kid, now you know to call me brother-in-law.
Oh, look at what you're saying. It's me. I didn't recognize Mount Tai. Just treat me like a fart and let me go on with my sister. I fully agree, right, Mom?
Yes, 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 ha ha ha.
Prince Wang has arrived. Xinhua, I didn't expect you to really act.
Your face is really opening.
After acting for so long, do you start to believe it yourself?
Today is my grandpa's big birthday. Since you're here, Behave yourself, don't cause trouble.
You're so nervous. Is there a ghost in my heart? Wang Chenru, you could come. I can't thank you enough. But what you just said was a little too much. Master, I don't mean anything. I just don't want to see you being your own granddaughter. Just keep in the dark.
What do you mean? You make it clear to me.
I can tell you what you're talking about here. This is my Zhao's territory. You're out here.
Don't want to stay, get out of here. My brother-in-law is the president of the Excel group and offended him. You take the consequences. Oh, you. It's still too tender. What are you trying to say? I mean your so-called brother-in-law. It's a fake.
Wang Chenrui, you son of a bitch. What nonsense in this?
Don't worry, Zhao, always. Is it really Wang Chenrui? To say what's on your mind.
Your little tricks can't be hidden. Although you found a fake and said he was Kaiyua's group president, but it's fake. Never be true.
Ah, I see. Wang Chenrui, you have to invest this billion. No.
Yes, I want this billion. As long as this fake is exposed, the real President Kate, you will be furious when the time comes. You Zhao group. How did it end?
Then I'll tell you. This billion investment. Mr. Shin himself nodded in agreement. Not a windfall.
Oh, Wang Chenrui. Your imagination is really admirable. I really didn't expect.
You're still talking hard now.
Okay, I'm playing cards. No more pretending. I really don't have the support of the Excel group behind me.
Ah, brother-in-law, are you kidding?
I told you this world. There is such a good thing.
Because the real big boss behind the Hyatt group is me.
The fish has taken the bait.
Looks like you came prepared today. Trying to set me up, huh?
I must say you've been putting on quite the show today. What did Director Zhao promise you? To make you work so hard?
Are you questioning me going through all this trouble? Just to pin this on me, exhausting, isn't it?
Your little tricks. I've already seen through them. Others might not know you, but I know you all too well. By the way, for those of the Zhao family here, you might not be very familiar with him. He Xinhua is just a lousy delivery guy, someone I've had enough of and kicked to the curb. There's nothing to explain.
I believe in Mr. Shin's capabilities. And I trust my own judgment.
You're digging your own grave. Young Master Wu has arrived. Old Master Zhao.
Young Master Wu, what brings you here today?
Come now, it's Old Master Zhao's birthday banquet. How could I not come take a seat? Yue, you should know how I feel about you. You should be well aware. Yet you're still tangled up with this useless freeloader.
Watch your language. Who I choose is none of your business. Moreover, Mr. Shen is a benefactor of our Zhao family. He's not a live-in son-in-law.
Mr. Shin, as if he's worthy. I know his true colors best, young Master Wu. What do you mean by that, Director Zhao? Haven't you been looking for evidence? The witness is right here. Young Master Wu will reveal his true nature.
So confident are we? Then I'm quite eager to see what kind of tricks you'll pull off.
I suggest you wise up and leave now. Let me tell you, Yue is destined to be mine. Even if you're impersonating Director Shen, what can you do? If you leave now, I'll let bygones be bygones.
Well, why you? Are you picking on me?
You're one tough guy today. I'll make you taste my power.
What are you trying to do? Today is my grandfather's birthday banquet, not a place for you to mess around.
No worries, this banquet might as well not happen. I'm curious to see what tricks you'll pull today. Master Zhao, I mean no disrespect today, Since I'm here, I've prepared a grand gift for you. Bring it up. Master Zhao, these rare treasures, luxury cars and mansions, worth billions, are all birthday gifts for your Zhao family.
Master Wu, you're incredibly generous.
Where's Yue? And this is something I specially prepared for you. Overseas orders worth hundreds of millions. I'm giving them to you, don't worry. As long as I'm here, I'll make sure your Zhao group surpasses Kaiyue.
You're really full of yourself.
I have no relationship with Master Wu, so I can't accept your gifts.
Why? Because of this loser.
If you keep insulting my fiancé, I won't be polite.
Give me a reason. I don't understand.
What you've given are just a bunch of junk.
I'm curious to see what you'll pull out.
Mr. Shin, aren't you supposed to be from a prestigious family? The head of the Shin family wears your sincerity. And you still want to marry my daughter. Are you just playing with us?
If that's the case, don't blame me for being impolite. The title of brother-in-law can only be reserved for Master Wu.
Master Wu from a prestigious family. What he says is naturally reliable. As for you, putting on airs, you're clearly a fraud.
No worries. The truth will come out. The gifts are on their way. We'll see then.
I'm saying you're stalling again, same old tricks. Last time you were lucky Manager Lee didn't bother with you. This time you're not so lucky.
Lakinjian. Coming after me. That mess from the last press conference. I didn't fire him. That was pretty merciful of me.
Alright. You really think I have no evidence?
Then I'd really like to know. What's your brilliant idea?
Fine, since you insist on this. I'll make sure you understand why you're going down.
Mr. Shen, I'll have someone drive you back. This kind of gathering isn't worth attending.
Miss Zhao, I appreciate your kindness. But tell me honestly, do you still have doubts about me?
No, Mr. Shen, I just think.
Since it's come to this, I'll tell you today, choosing to believe in me was the right decision.
You really have some thick skin. If you ask me, acting should be done thoroughly. You better keep up your pretentious act till the end.
I'm really starting to admire you even at this point. You can still keep a straight face, your acting skills. I'm truly seeing you in a new light.
Wang Chenrui, who wins today, is still up in the air.
I've been retired for years. Rarely see such excitement. Someone seal the place. Everyone here today, if you don't give me a satisfactory answer, no one leaves. Xinhua, things have escalated so much. Today you won't escape.
No matter the outcome, Izayue will stand firmly with Mr. Shin. Through thick and thin.
Yue, listen to me. Protecting him like this will drag you down too.
Daughter, what's wrong with you? Our Zhao family's business can't be ruined by an outsider.
Looks like the Zhao family is also in for a shakeup.
Enough talk, Wayu. Where's the evidence?
Hey everyone. He's not the real boss of Kaiyue. The real Mr. Shin is still overseas. Wayu, I met Mr. Shin overseas. He won't be back in Jiangzhou for a while. Did you hear that? This is the proof. That's my father speaking. He's a shareholder of Kaiyue. Sis, I told you before. This guy's background is shady, don't trust him easily. Now it's clear he's a fraud.
You're a real con artist trying to climb the social ladder, making fools out of us.
Xinhua. Now what do you have to say for yourself?
Wayu, how can you be sure this recording is real? How do you know I can't return to Jiangzhou?
Are you saying my evidence is fake?
Yes, this recording is real.
Shinqua, you finally admit it. Then why are you putting on this act?
But traveling between overseas and Jiangzhou only takes 2 hours. What proof do you have that Mr. Shin is still overseas?
Because when my father met Mr. Shin, we were here synchronizing our watches unless you can be in 2 places at once.
Well, why you? What are you trying to do?
You would listen to me if I didn't have enough certainty. I wouldn't dare risk offending your Zhao family and cause a scene at the birthday banquet, so he's definitely a fake. I knew you were no good. Trying to deceive my sister and drag our Zhao family down. Guards, teach him a lesson.
You dare.
Sis, what's wrong with you? Still protecting him, Zayue. There are plenty of men in the world. Why ruin our family for this loser? Is it worth it?
Wang Chenrui, you should worry about yourself first.
Kaiyue Group has arrived with gifts. Kaiyue Group sent someone with gifts. Could it be? No way, it must be a coincidence. Mr. Lee, your presence is an honor. I'm overwhelmed. No need for formalities, Mr. Zhao. Today I'm here on behalf of the president of Kaiyue Group to wish you a happy birthday, and also to thank you for having such an outstanding granddaughter. This is all according to President Shin's orders. President Lee, you came at just the right time. The true face of this fraud is about to be exposed. Are you really going to keep covering for him, you fraud? President Lee, at this point you can't keep being deluded. This guy is the imposter pretending to be President Shin, and young Master Wu's recording is the evidence. Impersonating President Shin. You people really opened my eyes. Shinqua, you unrepentant scoundrel, just wait and see how I deal with you today. Get out.
Young Master Wang.
Wang Chenrui, this is the 3rd time already. Do you really not know how to write the word death? No, President Lee, I've always been helping. Subordinate Lakinjian paying respects to President Shin. Subordinate Lakinjian paying respects to President Shin.
It really is President Shin.
President Shin, I'm late, please punish me.
You came just in time, otherwise how could I have witnessed this great show?
It's my fault today. I will definitely give you an explanation. Kneel down now. If you don't kneel, the Wang family in Jiangzhou will have no reason to exist anymore. No. The Wang family must not fall. My family absolutely cannot fall. It's all because of you, wretch. Come on. Help these two kneel down. President Shin, I was wrong. Please give the Wang family one more chance.
3 strikes and you're out. You've crossed me 3 times. Do you think I'll let you off? Lakinjian, what do you think we should do with him?
You Wang family digging your own grave. President Lee, what exactly are you trying to do? Have you really betrayed Kaiyue? Don't talk nonsense. President Shin is still here. Watch your words. What exactly did you do to make Lakinjian so obedient to you? I really underestimated you.
Young Master Wu, President Lee has already confirmed what Mr. Shin said. Are you still going to keep causing trouble?
Causing trouble? I still have a way to prove he's a fraud. Young Master Wu, what else can you do? Hurry up and show it.
Since you're so confident, come on. Let me see what kind of trick you're trying to pull. What are you doing? Can your phone really tell the truth?
I'll be honest with you. Just now my father overseas sent me a message. He has already met the real Mr. Shin. This is the evidence. And also I've already sent your photo to my dad. The truth will be out soon. I'm warning you for the last time. If you don't apologize to Mr. Shin, your Wu family is finished. Stop the nonsense. When the real Mr. Shin arrives, Let's see how you explain your Wu family is completely done. Haha. My dad's calling. Let's see how you lie your way out of this one today. I'll make sure everyone knows. What you said is true. Hello Dad, you jerk. Do you know what kind of trouble you've caused for the Zhao family, Dad? Why are you so angry, Dad? What did you do? Do you know who you've offended? Dad, what do you mean? This person is Mr. Shen. It's over. The Wang family is ruined in my hands.
Darling.
Beijing, stop with the tricks. You made your choice, don't regret it.
I know.
Lakinjian, 1 minute. Make the Wang family bankrupt. Let that pair of scoundrels fend for themselves.
Someone drag them out.
Xinhua, how dare you treat me like this? I won't let you off.
Mr. Shen, let me go. Give me another chance, Mr. Shen.
Why you now? It's our turn to settle the score.
I've actually become the center of our family. Well, why you are Mr. Shen gave you a chance. You take care of yourself, Xinhua. You're really cunning. Are you playing tricks in front of me? You're playing tricks in front of me, someone. Drag him out too, don't move, don't touch me. Let go of me, you'll get what's coming to you. Just you wait and see.
I never expected my daughter's husband is actually the head of the Shen family. This is a blessing. That comes once in a lifetime, ha ha ha.
Mr. Shen, I'm really sorry. I apologize on behalf of my mother and my brother.
Oh, come on. I, Xinhua, am not the type to nitpick. Alright?
Mr. Shen, there's a big problem at the group.
What's going on, Lakinjian? You're not joking, right? Those 4 shareholders are my brother's old friends. If I show up, won't everything be exposed?
But they're already in Jiangzhou, probably in the next couple days. All those rumors will be heard if we still use the same tactic we used overseas. The board will definitely get suspicious.
This Xinchuan guy is such a big matter, and he didn't even inform the board. He's not planning to stay abroad and not come back, is he?
The president probably has his own plans.
Let's put this aside for now anyway. If Xinchuan doesn't return, I won't go to meet them also.
Mr. Shen.
You go handle this first.
Got it, second master, I'll take my leave.
Mr. Shen, why is General Li in such a panic? Did something happen?
It's nothing. His grandma is getting married tomorrow, don't worry about him. Miss Zhao, you came in such a hurry. There must be something else, right?
As expected of the head of the Kaiwei group. You saw right through my little scheme.
Let's skip the formalities, just say it.
Then I'll be direct. Isn't the Kaiwei Chamber of Commerce coming up soon? Previously, thanks to your invitation, our Zhao family was able to participate. It's just that the 4 major shareholders of Kaiwei suddenly want to meet me. It's left me a bit puzzled. I was wondering if I could invite you to accompany me.
This the 4 major shareholders again. Seems like she and Lakinjian are talking about the same thing, the Kaiwei Chamber of Commerce matter. Why didn't Lakinjian tell me? Could there be something fishy going on?
Mr. Shen.
The 4 major shareholders want to see you. I definitely can't go. I'll just cause trouble if I go. I have other things to do. I'm leaving now, bye.
Alright, bye.
Mr. Zhao, this Mr. Shen. Why did he suddenly reject you?
He's definitely not rejecting me. He must have his own plans. Now everyone knows his identity. But I still feel he's so mysterious. I don't know what this man will bring me.
Hyatt Group is really in turmoil today. The stock price is plummeting and the investors at the door can't take it anymore and have started protesting. We will continue to follow how this storm will be calmed.
This car, they're cheating us out of our money. Give us our money back. This is fraud.
Mr. Shen, your overseas business is in trouble. The stock price is plummeting. Are you already in a difficult situation?
You're out of money, chase him. Our money didn't come from thin air, you're just cheating us. We've lost everything buying your stocks. Calm down. Give us our money back now, please. Everyone calm down. Hyatt Group won't sit idly by in this situation. We will give you a satisfactory response.
Satisfactory? Who will compensate for our losses?
Everyone stop arguing. Everyone here today. Your stocks, our Zhao Group will buy them all at the original price.
Really?
If you want to sell, go to Zhao Group now. Someone there will help you.
Then I'll trust you this once.
Yue, thank you.
It's nothing. The most important thing now is to find a way to solve the problem.
Yue. You're using our Zhao family's money to clean up their mess. What about our Zhao family?
What does this have to do with the Zhao family?
To be honest, I've used the family's cash to buy stocks. And I bought this lousy stock.
What, you? Why did you buy this for no reason?
This problem is only temporary. It will be solved soon.
That's easy to say. What if the problem isn't solved? We're placing our hopes on you because we trust you. This is the result you gave us.
Zhao Yuxuan, don't talk nonsense. You made the decision yourself. Who are you blaming?
Don't think we don't understand anything. The stock plummeted overnight. It's not a scam. He said the Shin family is doomed. Come here, the Kaiyue group is in trouble itself now. You're still foolishly helping them clean up the mess.
Short-sighted, these problems are nothing in my eyes. Not worth mentioning.
Stop bragging. You're in trouble yourself now. Hurry up and find a hole to hide in, considering you once helped my sister. We won't settle the Zhao family's losses with you.
Zhao Yuxuan, shut up. Mr. Shin is not that kind of person.
Wake up because of what just happened. The Kaiyue group lost 300 billion. Forget about solving the problem. It's questionable if it can survive tonight. Really don't know the immensity of heaven and earth even if our Kaiyue falls.
Hey Manager Lee, you're just an employee. Can you clear your position?
You.
Don't say anything even if Kaiyue falls. I will fight alongside Mr. Shin until the last moment.
What kind of spell have you cast on my daughter? If you care for her, don't drag her down. If you involve her, can your conscience bear it?
Don't worry, I won't involve Yue. As long as I'm here, Kaiyue will never fall.
What a joke. At this point, you still dare to say that I really underestimated your ability to brag. Why you? What are you doing here, looking for trouble again? Manager Lee, I'm the victim here. I trusted your Kaiyue and look what happened. Who could have expected this? Damn it, I will compensate for your losses. You really know how to play. One face in front, another behind. What about those shareholders? Who will compensate them? Investment is inherently a risky thing. What else do you want? You really know how to play double standards. Yue, have you seen? Is this kind of person worth your effort?
What's it to do with you? It's my own business.
Yue, Manager Wu is also doing it for your good.
You're still too naive. I'm telling you, if Kaiyue falls, he's just a pauper.
Go dream on. Mr. Shin, let's go.
Mr. Wu, please don't be angry.
Get out.
Please enjoy.
Thanks.
Mr. Shin, facing such a crisis, you remain so calm, truly admirable.
Panicking won't solve the problem. We need to find a way out.
Do you already have a solution?
The stock market fluctuations are just the surface. The problem lies within. They forgot that Kaiyue's global network is not just for show. It's much more ruthless than they imagine.
Mr. Shin.
Mr. He from Huazhong Group, why is he here?
I invited him.
You.
Boss, long time no see.
He calls you boss.
This must be the Mrs. Nice to meet you. Your vision is still as sharp as ever.
You've been overseas for too long. Have you forgotten the rules? Take your hand off.
Just kidding, I really didn't expect. You left without a word back then. Now you become the unsung hero of Kaiyue. What have you been through all these years?
It's a long story. I'll tell you when I have time.
This small matter, Kaiyue can handle it on its own.
Don't beat around the bush, just say it. Will you help me or not?
Mr. Shin, your word is law. Huazhong wouldn't be where it is today without you. Hurry and check how much Kaiyue's stock has fallen today. Double it and transfer it directly to Kaiyue's account.
Mr. He, you're really generous with your money.
By the way, how's the task I assigned you going?
I pretended to agree with them. For now, the specifics of how to proceed are up to your direction.
Those old guys think they've found a backer. Now we'll just wait and see how they handle it.
The person you sent overseas, I met him. I was puzzled at first, but after meeting him I understood why you trust him so much.
All right, you can go back now. Come again tomorrow to enjoy this good show.
Mr. Shin, Mr. He. Why is he so in awe of you?
Because Huazhong Group was founded by me, I just thought life was too boring, so I chose to leave with nothing.
Seriously? How come I never heard you mention it before? How many more secrets are you hiding from me?
Then take a guess.
Everything is set. Today's scene is crucial for the rise and fall of the Wu family. Don't mess it up, kid. Don't worry, Dad. I guarantee it will be flawless this time. Good. From today onwards, the Wu family will rise to power. Xinhua stole my woman and brought me to this point. I promise I won't let him off easy. Here comes the guy. You seem to be in a good mood today. I thought you wouldn't dare to come. After all, you lost trillions overnight. Doesn't it hurt?
Are you testing my memory? This is the Kaiyue Chamber of Commerce. If I don't come, who else is qualified? As for the losses you mentioned, I don't recall such a thing.
Your Shin family is vast and powerful. Let these shareholders take the blame for this small amount of money.
Wu Waiyu, what nonsense are you spouting?
Yue, why are you defending him? Don't you know he's been deceiving you all along?
Then I'd like to ask you, Mr. Shin. What has he deceived me about?
Yue.
Mom, what are you doing?
Sis, we all know the truth. You need to stay away from this fraud. Don't let him harm our Zhao family.
Last night, young Master Wu saw with his own eyes that Xinhua is a fraud. He's not the real Mr. Shin.
What kind of crazy talk is this?
Crazy talk? Fine, then I'll ask directly, Mr. Shin. Do you remember the meeting with my father overseas last time?
Of course I don't remember.
I knew you would say you don't remember. I'll tell you why. The person who met with my father wasn't you at all.
I just don't want to remember. If it weren't for the overseas business, your Wu family wouldn't even have the right to speak to me.
You're just being unreasonable. Hey everyone, calm down. To reveal the truth so no one gets hurt, blinded by this scammer.
Why you, if this is what you call a strategy, then I'm really disappointed.
You don't really think today's matter is over, do you?
Then bring on some new tricks or else. This childish game is really not worth watching.
Look, my people are finally here. We father and son were planning to save you some face. Didn't expect you to be so ungrateful. Now all 4 major shareholders are here. Where do you think you're escaping to? All 3 of you bosses are here, huh? This guy is really too cunning, a loser. Can't even handle such a small matter.
You for really know how to put on airs. Arriving later than me, are you trying to usurp the position of Kaiyue's boss? Let's talk about it right here.
Mr. Shin, you've misunderstood. We were just discussing the billions evaporated from the group last night. How do you plan to give us an explanation?
I tell you, however much I can burn, I can earn double for the group.
You make it sound so easy. After all, your words never need to be accountable.
Seems like you have a lot of opinions about me.
We dare not have opinions, but recently both domestic and international businesses have been continuously problematic. Mr. Shin, shouldn't you give us an explanation?
Explanation? I'd like to ask you, how do you plan to explain it to me? Explain. I'd like to ask you, how do you plan to explain it to me?
Explain my foot. After all, every move of Kaiyue. Is it not under your control? Don't tell me. You still have secrets you haven't told us.
Last night's stock market turmoil, Mr. Shin turned the tide. Are you all blind?
Turn the tide? You two are playing a double act. Taking us for fools last night. It was clearly Huazhong Group out of respect for us. That helped Kaiyue fill that big hole.
Your respect is really laughable.
We and Mr. He from Huazhong have a very strong relationship. It wasn't us yesterday. Kaiyue is doomed, and it's all your fault.
Fine, what did I do wrong? Just say it.
Since you're acting like this, I won't bother being polite. You fake, you've ruined Kaiwa Group. You fake. You've ruined Kaiwa Group.
Everyone, are you mistaken? How could the leader of Kaiway be impersonated by just anyone? Or are you saying this because you have some ulterior motive?
The four of us are loyal to Kaiwa. Everyone knows that. I think the one with ulterior motives is you, Mr. Shin.
Last night's losses did cause misunderstandings, but it's all in the past. I hope everyone can let it go.
You say it so easily, but our Kaiwa Group's matters. Hard for an outsider like you to comment on Miss Zhao. Let me give you one last piece of advice. The person beside you is not someone to be trusted. Don't let yourself be used.
I think you're overthinking it. And even if Mr. Shin wants to use me, I'm willing.
No matter what you say, if you think I'm fake, then show me the evidence. Otherwise, it's just empty talk. How can you convince everyone?
Everyone. This is the evidence. Everyone. This is the evidence. Don't think we don't have people in Kaiwa Group. As soon as you left, we got the news. The real Mr. Shin is still overseas, and you are just a fake trying to fool us. No wonder Kaiwa Group has been so chaotic lately. It turns out someone's been scheming behind the scenes.
Is this guy trying to push Kaiwa to the brink?
Your skills in framing others are truly impressive.
Good thing we found out early, or Kaiwa Group's legacy would be destroyed by you. Still not admitting it.
Of course not.
We knew you wouldn't give up easily. But we few aren't exactly pushovers either, Mr. Shin. There's a red mole on your chest. Do you dare to let us take a look? Why cover it up? Come on, let us see.
Yeah, let us see.
Your request is really too much.
I knew you wouldn't dare.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Mr. Shen.
It was my oversight to expose me. You guys actually came up with so many tricks.
Boy, now you can't pretend anymore.
Alright, I admit I'm not. The Mr. Shin you're talking about, I admit I'm indeed not the Mr. Shin you're referring to.
What's going on? What nonsense are you talking about? Are you spouting nonsense?
That's right, brother-in-law. Are you really going to admit all this?
Fact is fact, I've never seen any of the 4 major shareholders, and I don't know any of you.
Yue, did you hear that? This guy's true face, a liar. A struggling loser from the bottom of society. Now the truth is revealed. It seems we should thank your honesty.
You're welcome. You schemed meticulously. Each step calculated, all to control Kaiwa Group, right?
Ha ha ha. Never thought you kid had some brains, but unfortunately, what's fake can never be real. I've already informed all the shareholders. Mr. Shin abused the use of a double, causing huge losses to the Kaiwa Group today. We 4 representing the shareholders meeting formally propose impeachment against Mr. Shin.
To control the Kaiwa Group, you still have a long way to go.
Kid, what do you have to say now? What qualifications do you have to talk nonsense here?
Qualifications? Without me, could Kaiwa achieve what it has today? You guys, those underhanded dealings, overseas bad debts, stock market crises were all planned by you, right?
So what? To them, these are nothing and you a fake. Who would believe your words?
Your admission is enough.
Shinkui, you are now in a desperate situation. Your cover is blown. Besides, the real Mr. Shin is already overseas and can't come back this time. No one can save you now.
I don't need him today, no one can. Lay a finger on me.
You imposter. Still putting on airs. You probably have no idea how serious this situation really is.
You've not only ruined Kaiwa Group, but also harmed our interests. We can't keep someone like you around, must kick you out. You must get him out of here. He not only hurt my daughter, but also destroyed our entire Zhao family.
Get him out, get him out. Get him out.
You're all so naive. You think this can make Xinhua go down in flames even if I'm exposed. Kaiwa will always belong to the Shin family, and you are destined to achieve nothing. Kaiwa will always belong to the Shin family, and you are destined to achieve nothing.
Ha ha ha. We have Huazhong Group behind us. A business giant at this rate. Huazhong Group will soon crush Kaiwei underfoot, and then, when we take over Kaiwei, the group will only rise higher and there will be no place for you. Such an imposter.
I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you again. Huazhong Group was built by my own hands, and Hehanjin is just a subordinate of mine.
Built by your own hands, hell, why don't you say? You are Hehanjin himself, ha ha ha. You really have no sense of reality in this world. There are only two business geniuses. How dare you talk nonsense here? Enough, we can't keep this guy around. Or he'll ruin our plans. Someone throw him out, Shinqua. If Mr. He comes later and hears what you just said, what would he think? I guess this might be the last time we see each other.
Wu, I suggest you shut up and not make trouble for yourself.
His identity is exposed and you're still speaking up for him.
I'm not speaking up for him, I'm speaking up for you.
Wow, what a lively scene. It seems I've missed a lot of the action. Mr. He, your presence truly honors us at Kaiwei. You're too kind, don't be so formal. I'm just here to join the fun and see your grand event at Kaiwei. Mr. He, you are our great benefactor. How could we not respect you, benefactor? We just have some connections, Mr. He. If it weren't for your timely intervention last night, Kaiwei would have suffered greatly. It's all because of that imposter. We wouldn't have fallen to this state. Say it again. Mr. He, you dog. You really bark when told to, Mr. He. You must be mistaken with your level. You think you can make Huazhong Group pay the price? I did promise I would help Kaiwei in times of trouble, but I won't help you for losers, Mr. He. Please don't take it personally.
You really are frogs in a well, always unable to see the truth.
Why are you still here? Do you have a right to speak? It seems you have a lot of opinions about him. Mr. He, please don't misunderstand we.
So this is how you all see me. Well, let me tell you. I am Mr. Shen's stand-in. I am the one you call the imposter.
So that's it, you really are a bunch of idiots. What does that mean? Since you have issues with him, then I have issues with you. Mr. He, listen to me. This guy is a master of deception. You must be very careful. Who do you think you are, daring to stop me?
Hehanjin is really angry. Don't drag the Zhao family into this.
Mom, you have no idea what's going on.
I don't care anyway. He even dared to hit the 4 major shareholders, not to mention you.
Mr. He, please listen to me. This guy was just bad-mouthing you behind your back. Really, I'd like to hear that. He said you are his follower.
That's right. I did say that. Unfortunately, no one believes it.
Nonsense. How dare you slander Mr. He? Boss, please take a seat.
Hanjun, tell them whether what I said is true or not.
That's right, I am the so-called imposter's lackey. What's going on, brother-in-law? Everything you said is true.
How many more secrets does this Shinqua have?
Mr. He, are you mistaken? He already admitted to being Mr. Shin's double. How did he suddenly become from Huazhong? Don't you know the business genius from 10 years ago is the so-called imposter? It's him. He founded Huazhong Group single-handedly, and you are blind to it. Having him at Kaiwei Group is your good fortune. If not, for the boss's sake, I'd be happy to see Kaiwei Group fall apart.
Now you still doubt that I put Kaiwei in crisis. I think it's you who have something to hide.
Since you're from Huazhong, you can't escape suspicion. Otherwise, how could you infiltrate Kaiwei?
Who told you I'm from Huazhong? Although I founded Huazhong, I've long since left now. I am the one in charge of Kaiwei.
Nonsense, the evidence is clear. You're just an imposter.
My identity is not for you to decide.
That's right about Kaiwei.
Exactly the same. So there really are two Mr. Shins. No wonder Mr. Lee always calls you second master.
Miss Zhao, didn't you notice long ago?
I did have some suspicions before, but seeing it is still quite unbelievable.
Are you 4 blocks of with seeing Mr. Shin? And not reacting at all? You really pulled a big one on us. Doing this, you completely disregarded us. You 4 aren't even worth my attention. Then tell me, if you're Mr. Shin, then who is he? You 2. Who is the real Mr. Shin who said Kaiyue only has one Mr. Shin? At this point it's hard to tell the real from the fake you want us to believe. Kaiyue has 2 Mr. Shins. That's simply laughable. How much credibility do your words have? Believe it or not, I don't need to explain to you.
I came here today
just to give you trouble. You took matters into your own hands. Found a double to fool us. Do you know who he is? He is the founder of Huazhong. I think you guys have ulterior motives. If it weren't for Second Master stepping in, Kaiyue would have been ruined by you. What do you mean Second Master? What do you mean Second Master?
Bro, it's not the time to waste words on them.
Bro, you two are twins. No wonder there's no sign of plastic surgery.
That's right, your so-called stand-in is my twin brother. He is not only the founder of Huazhong, but also the one I invited to oversee Kaiyue, so I could focus overseas to uncover the truth of the crisis. Now I see. The top level of the Shin family has always been controlled by you 2 brothers. Then the company's market value shrinking and investment issues are all your fault. You really are to help you seize power. Now you dare to rebel, truly shameless. Even if Shin needs to handle overseas business, there's no need to hide it from us and have him temporarily manage the group. Obviously, you know he's not qualified. The leader of Kaiyue is only one, and he is not worthy. This is your fault.
Who says I'm not qualified? Lakinjian. Show them.
Although the family had handed Kaiyue to President Shinchuan to manage back then, he split the shares into 2 parts, one held by himself and one held by Kaiyue, and the owner of this held share is Second Master. The shares of you 4 combined are not even half of this. Now you tell me, does Second Master have the right to manage Kaiyue? Dad, this. It seems like we can't hold him much longer. Let's get out of here. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Hey, well, why didn't you say? This was our last meeting. Why are you in such a hurry to leave? Let's settle our accounts properly.
Mr. Shin, I was wrong. I beg for your mercy. Please spare our Wu family.
Wu, I've given you chances before, but you kept trying to kill me. Tell me, what reason do I have to let you go? This disgraceful old thing.
It's all because of my unruly son. I'll make him kneel and apologize to you once I get home. I'll discipline him strictly. You beast, kneel down now. Kneel. Next.
It's your turn.
What do you want to do? The 4 of us are the founding members of the group. Without us, Kaiyue group would never have made it this far. That's true. But if you make a mistake, you have to face the punishment. What mistake?
Didn't you all just admit it now? Why are you afraid to tell the truth everyone can witness?
These guys are in cahoots doing whatever they want. They are simply the parasites of Kaiwei.
Yes, 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 we all heard it. It's these old guys who kept saying the second master is a stand-in. Otherwise we wouldn't have fallen for their tricks.
Exactly, you four are shameless. How did Kaiua's top management end up with scum like you?
I'll ask you one last time, the overseas business accident. Was it really you?
I'll ask you one more time. Last night's stock market crisis, was it you?
I advise you to confess obediently, otherwise, with the evidence we have, it's enough to. You've really messed up this time, Mr. Shen and Mr. Shen. We've been completely misguided and lost our way. That's why we made such a huge mistake, we promise. There won't be a next time. Do you even think there'll be a next time? With assets over 100 million, can you even afford to compensate? We will go bankrupt if we have to, but we'll compensate. We'll go bankrupt if we have to, we'll compensate. Your money, I don't care for it. Lakinjian, do whatever it takes. Freeze the accounts of these four and make sure today's events are known throughout the entire business circle. This. I want these four to never be able to hold their heads high again.
Finally, everything's settled all right. I should get going too.
Where are you planning to go?
Here, take this contract, keep it safe. Starting today, I'm completely cutting ties with Kaiue.
With you and me at the helm of Kaiue will surely be unstoppable.
Brother, about what's happened recently, I'm not going to pursue it whether you've been traveling or dealing with a crisis, Kaiue. Since you were the one who founded it, you're the one who should be standing by it. Besides, if Kaiue becomes the sole dominant force, you'll definitely get bored.
So you're saying?
That's right, I'm going back to Huazhong as a challenger facing Kaiue. I believe soon enough Huazhong will stand at the top of the business world, so you better watch out.
Alright, then we'll meet at the peak.
Oh dear, you two can catch up later. Right now I really want to know which one of you is actually my good son-in-law, ha ha ha.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, Miss Zhao, for all this time. I've been keeping something from you. Actually, your real fiancé is my brother. The day we met, I was standing in for him, and now I'm no longer the Mr. Shun on the marriage certificate, so it's time for you to make your choice.
Mr. Shen, you don't need to say so much. From the very beginning, it was you I chose. I've said it countless times, no matter what happens in the future, I'll always stand by you.
That's right, I'm unilaterally declaring my engagement with Zayue null and void.